Hey, yo, what's poppin'? Lump Squad is Lump King, and today we're gonna be talking about Boruto episode 59. So, this was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. We got to see, of course, CHOCHO versus SHINKI and Boruto versus Shikadai. We already knew what was gonna happen for Boruto versus Shikadai. It's kind of depressing because, Shikadai really wanted to win, and he took the L on. Well, he didn't take the L. What am I talking about? It looks like he took the L, but it's really Boruto took the L because he's just cheating. But anyhow, and then CHOCHO struggled against SHINKI, but she was not even close. And yeah. Anyhow, if you enjoy this review, consider subscribing and join the Lump Squad. Also checking my social medias in the description, Discord and Twitter. Anyhow, let's dive straight into this. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright, so this episode is really good, as I said. The problem is with SHINKI. SHINKI is really cool, and I like his confidence, but I also don't like it at the same time. Because he was talking down and talking trash to CHOCHO the entire time. So he has partly the right to do it because, he's not just all bark, he got the bite too. So, but that doesn't mean, just because you got the bite, doesn't mean you should be able to just talk trash on anyone. So yeah, that's the thing I like about SHINKI. He's a savage, and he is kind of funny sometimes, the things he says, but his overconfidence is kind of annoying and disturbing to me, just talking down and being negative to all these people. I have a love-hate relationship with this man, SHINKI. And then CHOCHO, I appreciate her for trying her best. It was entertaining, but it was kind of dumb how she didn't want to do the human boulder, so it wasn't explained. But we don't know why CHOCHO did not want to do the human boulder. So I don't know what was up with that. That was kind of whack. I'm like, what? So I don't know what was up with that. But yeah. And yeah, but it was a complete curb stomp. SHINKI didn't get touched once. She had her expansion jutsu, and SHINKI just used his magnetic sand to counter it easily. So yeah. But, at least CHOCHO tried her best. And then with her comparison with the potato chips, it is kind of cheesy. But that's simply part of CHOCHO's character. Even if I don't like it at times, because it does get annoying at times. It's part of her character that of course, she really loves potato chips, which is kind of whack. But you compare things you like and that you're good at, or not really good at. But, you get what I mean. Compare things you like to the other things. So, of course, she's going to say, I'm not going to give up. So even though it was obvious she was going to take the L and obvious that SHINKI was going to win, he already knew from the start. Just by looking at her. Okay, not by looking at her, but yeah. Next was Boruto versus Shikadai. As I said earlier, it was somewhat entertaining, which pretty much was, but it was so obvious the outcome. This is the thing with these adaptations. Just like Dragon Ball Super, from the manga to the anime, or yeah, never mind. I don't know why I brought that up. It just makes sense why all the fights in this tuning exams, the anime is better than the movie, because we have a longer period of time to do this, so they can do the fights better. So that's why pretty much everyone's gonna like this arc better in the anime, and I already do it myself. The thing I like better about the ending of this battle, the conclusion, is that Shikadai didn't give up his so easily. Because in the movie, Boruto summoned all the shadow clones after he caught him. But they were surrounding Shikadai, and Shikadai still could have used his shadow possession jutsu or something. It's not likely at all he was going to win, but he still had a small chance, and he easily gave up. But this time, it was almost the same thing, but all Boruto's shadow clones had their kunai up to his neck. So this time, he had to give up. The last time, he still could have did something. So, glad that was a change. Even these little tiny things can make a big difference. Thing about Boruto cheating, he cheated obviously, but when is he gonna get caught? So that's the thing I don't know, is because it makes more sense since this tuning exam is longer than the first one. Boruto's gonna get caught by Naruto, but we don't know when. And I was expecting to happen this episode. That doesn't really make sense because he gets caught and Momoshiki shows up. I was like, Momoshiki's not gonna show up yet. So yeah, we don't know how it's gonna happen, but he's gonna get caught. So yeah, anyhow, Mitsuki versus Shinki. I'm really hyped for that. Everyone's hyped. It's the most anticipated fight of this tuning exams. And I'm really, from the preview, it looks like Mitsuki is actually going to lose, which is not a surprise. But I hope that Mitsuki at least gives a good fight and actually gives Shinki somewhat of a challenge. Otherwise, it's going to be really boring if Shinki just bodies him too. So I hope Mitsuki gets a few good jutsus and attacks on Shinki. Maybe makes Shinki change his mind and stuff, or not be as cocky. I just don't like this man always being cocky 24/7. Kind of annoying. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But yeah, I just hope Mitsuki gives him a little bit of a lesson. Like, maybe these people from the Hidden Leaf aren't so weak as I thought. But he already knows that Mitsuki is like the strongest, and he's one of the only people, if not, yeah, he is the only person who's worth his time. So yeah. And then other fight, Sarada versus Arya, or how do you pronounce the name? Arya. I'm even gonna try. This Arya dude easily clapped Inojin, but Inojin's not that good. And the problem is Sarada's Sharingan, her Genjutsu doesn't work on him, and her surprise attack. So I don't know. Sarada might take the L too, just like Mitsuki, because Mitsuki's most likely to take the L. Yeah, I can't see Mitsuki winning. But yeah, and Sarada might as well. But she might, come back and be the underdog like the other time in the Hidden Mist arc where she looks like she's about to lose, but then she took that girl out. So let's hope it happens this time. But anyhow, yeah, that's about it. So that's about a wrap. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button. Hit for like 10 to 15 likes. Comment, like, share your thoughts and opinions. Oh, almost forgot. I'll give this episode like a 8. I really enjoyed it. It has a few problems, but not too many. Give it an 8. So yeah. Comment if you like to share your thoughts and opinions, and subscribe and join the Lump Squad. Stay loyal and become royal. This is Lump King, and stay fresh.